We are at the Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2025 in semi-final 2, and with us is a young man that we've seen before 2 years ago in this competition, but now he's back with a new song. It's called Concrete. It's Nathan. Hello. How are you?
Good to see you too. Great.
Yeah?
I mean, now the Malta Eurovision is finally back to normal on stage, because last year I was also in the Malta Eurovision. However, it was very different, and this year I think Malta Eurovision is back with a banger.
Back how it should be as well.
Yes.
And I think it's very difficult to perform in front of no audience, just in front of a camera.
Most definitely, because even the feeling is not even the same compared to the feeling of having a live audience.
So what triggered it for you to come back to this competition now this year?
So, thank God this is my third time, and yeah, I wanted to come back because when I read the regulations, to be honest, completely honest, I wasn't going to apply at all, because I said that if it's going to be like last year, without any live audience, anything, just in one room, singing to the cameraman and the crew, I enjoyed it. However, it wasn't the same Eurovision experience. I felt like I wasn't even in Eurovision. So I read the regulations of this year, and when I saw that it's finally coming back to normal with live audience, it excited me. I felt a feeling that, yeah, I should go, and why not?
Mm-hmm. Well, in 2023 you had the creeping walls. Now
Yes.
the creeping walls are out of concrete, so that's your new song.
Yes.
So tell us about the song itself in the competition, and did you create that in the songwriting camp?
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Yes. So last June, I participated for my second time in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest Music Exchange Camp, and yeah, it was a great experience. And compared to last year, I believe that it was an even better experience, because I created a whole new song entirely in the camp. Last year, with my entry Ghost, it was my first time, and I had already written it myself. However, I introduced it to the composers and lyricists, which I wrote it last year in the camp. They liked it, and we moved forward. This year, I wanted to go, take my tools with me, and just start a new song from scratch, a new idea, a new concept, and Concrete was born.
Nice. Who were the mentors in the songwriting camp for you?
Yes, so I got the opportunity to work with Nathan Psaila, Andrea Stone, and Audun Agnar.
Okay, wow. So does it trigger you to write more songs? Also maybe for, well, not only for yourself, but also for other artists?
For now, I don't think it's something that I want to do, because right now, in this moment in time, I want to focus more on myself to keep improving my writing skills. But yes, one day I would really like to have the opportunity to write someone a song.
But if there is a big, huge international artist you would like to write for, who would that be?
I don't know at this point, because there are so many beautiful, talented artists. Like, I can't just choose one, you know?
Wow, that's good. Concrete, what is the song about that you have in the running this year?
Yeah, so Concrete. When one hears the title Concrete, they always say, "Ooh, concrete," very bold, very different for a title. And at first, maybe some people think that it's got something to do with construction because of concrete. However, no. And there's a deeper meaning to concrete. So when I was in the songwriting camp, we got the idea of creating the song to portray the feeling of pain, but the feeling of strength at the same time. So we thought about something, a material which is very strong around the entire world, and we thought about concrete. And we decided to go with concrete, and we used concrete because we wanted to express the feeling that a man feels, because in society there's this stereotype where a man doesn't have to cry, a man is strong. However, because he's strong, he doesn't need to show his emotions. Well, it isn't unfair, it doesn't make sense, because a man is like every other human, and every other human has a right to show their emotions. Why not? So yeah, we went with concrete. Yeah, we used it as a metaphor to compare the concrete with a man, because a man is strong. He can be strong like concrete. However, everything can break in life, even concrete can break, and it's already a very strong material. So why can't a man break? You know. So that's the message.
That's a very interesting concept there. Creeping walls, well, beautiful staging you had 2 years ago. Tell us how you stage concrete.
Yeah, so I'm not going to give a lot. You can already see some stuff that's happening with some sneak peeks that the Malta Eurovision production team has released. However, I wanted to do something big. However, something that intrigues the live audience and something that for me personally has the wow factor. And thank God it has it. And I'm very excited for tomorrow to show you what I've been working on these past 2-3 months.
So it's entirely your own creation, the staging, or you have a team that works with you?
I have a team. I have my manager, Erica Said from Yuzu Artist Agency. And also I got the opportunity to work once again with Daphne Gutt, one of the owners of Kinetic Dance Academy. I worked with them with the staging of Creeping Walls. And we got the opportunity to work again, and thank God everything worked very, very well.
Okay, so we look forward to see it on stage. I haven't seen it myself, so it's going to be very exciting for me to see your performance this year. Malta Eurovision, and you have participated in X Factor.
Yes.
So what did the X Factor experience give you to do this competition here?
So when I remember when I first participated in X Factor Malta, I was just 16 years old. I was new to the music scene. I had already been singing since I was 10. However, it was the first my first big appearance in television, and so I consider X Factor as the first experience ever in my whole entire life that introduced me more to what the musical industry requires, and it introduced me to everything. It introduced me to competition, and with that said, it also introduced me to growth, because thanks to the X Factor experience, I had the chance to find myself as an artist, grow, and thank God nowadays I'm showing myself as an artist in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest.
It is a big school to go through the X Factor, and I really admire everybody that does that. It's not easy at all.
No. Because in Malta especially, we're a very, very small country. However, we have a lot of talent. And it's a pity that we can't include every talented artist. However, I believe that everyone will get someday their chance to shine.
Well, okay, you got the Malta Eurovision Song Contest coming up, but what's the next biggest challenge for you, besides of Eurovision? Now, if you qualify for the final and then go to Eurovision, that's already a huge thing. But after that, what could be the next challenge for you?
So my next challenge for me is to continue giving you and all the other fans material. I keep showcasing myself as an artist, and I keep growing as an artist. Nice. So I release some new material. I've already got some new material which I'm working on personally, because obviously nowadays I'm a singer-songwriter. And I'm very excited to release some material after Malta Eurovision.
So singer-songwriter, that's the one thing you do. Is there anything else you're doing besides of music? So
compared to 2 years ago, I was still 17 years old, and I was still in junior college. I was still a student. Nowadays, I'm working as a learning support educator in a primary school with children, and in the educational sector, filled with beautiful, bright children. And it gives me a sense of happiness, because children are very bright. They're very supportive, and it's something that I love doing.
It's been a real pleasure to meet you again and speak to you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the interview. And I'm sure you have social medias as well, and a lot of fans in Malta. Hopefully also soon abroad of Malta. Maybe you have a message to the fans?
Yes, shall I look at?
Yes, I'm going for that.
Okay, so hello guys. First of all, I would like to thank you for all the love and support I've been receiving so far for my participation and my song Concrete, which I will be competing in the second semi-final tomorrow. I'm very excited to show you what I've been working on, and thanks for the support, and please, please, please continue giving me some support by obviously voting for me. And yeah, let's try to make it to the final.